My first big fish I ever caught fed a whole island. It put up far more of a fight than I expected, and as a family we created a memory we'll never forget.
The family's on a holiday in the Maldives, and I'm sure you can imagine how hard it was for me to convince the kids to get out of bed at 5 o'clock in the morning for our very first sports fishing adventure.
Good morning!
On the island you can book day trips and really explore the Maldives. We already tried the bottom bouncing fishing and unfortunately we totally failed.
Beautiful rock.
Not a single fish was caught. And Sam only had fun because he got to drive the boat back to the island thanks to a very understanding captain. Trawling time.
These lots coming.
Woo! So what's that one? That one's like
This is
a...
marlin hook. This is a marlin come out very easily.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah.
So you've got one line here in the corner with a little boat keeping out wide, one line here short just in the wake, and the last line way out the back of the lake. So we'll have a total of 6 lines out, I think.
After all the lines were out, we started trawling around and around and around with no luck, not even a nibble.
You ready to catch the first big fish?
Go around the ring.
Sure. I think your brother is. Just take the bloody bait. Take the bait, that's right. Take the bait, take the bait, take the bait!
It felt like our normal fishing bad luck had followed us on holiday. As the sun continued to rise, I set the boys up that they could have the first 2 hits if we got them. I thought to myself, at least they may be able to catch something.
Did you see him?
No.
No. Like our bottom fishing?
The 2 girls were seasick and they were totally out of action, but Jane was all set to go, which was great because our luck was just about to change.
So it looks like Caleb's got something.
2 lines got hit at exactly the same time.
That one's going too. Okay, if you can help him, Mazza. Hang on, son. That's it, bud. That's it. You got it, pal. We got 2 on at the same time, it would seem. Sammy's in the back there, trying to do with his mum. Kayla's bringing in a whale. Slowly, that's it, up. There you go. Nice one.
I think that's a yellowtail.
You think it's a yellowtail?
Yeah.
Let's see if we can see colour. Coming up, what do we got? Well done. A wahoo! It's a fish. You caught the wahoo! What did Sam get? Is that another one? It is too. It's another wahoo, Sam. That's it. You got 2 wahoos. The big brother and the little brother. Dad, just as the sun comes up too. So you caught your wahoo. Just had to say. Life's bigger than this. Yes, I know. All right, buddy, well done. First fish caught.
Seeing the boys bring in their first fish and Jane hit another wahoo was awesome.
Well done, Janie.
At least I knew we had dinner back at the island. But at this point, I was the only person on the boat that hadn't caught a fish. But you have to understand, with my fishing history, I was used to being that person. Until, of course, this happened.
Marlin.
Marlin. Oh, that's huge.
Oh my god!
Never caught a marlin. It's gonna be a big fish, Dad. You ready?
Going to be a big fish.
You ready?
Sit down here.
Sit down. I'll sit. I'll sit.
Okay.
Let's see that fish, Dad. Let's see that fish.
Getting into the chair for the first time, I have to admit, I had no idea what to expect. All I tried to do was follow the captain's suggestions of taking it slow. I'd put it in slowly and then slowly wind it in on the way back down because I didn't want to risk pulling the hook out of the fish's mouth.
Mate, this,
Is he still fighting you?
yep.
I spent half the time holding onto the rod because it was just fighting back way too hard to even try and wind it in.
Kicking out there. Yeah, he kicking.
No, she's fighting back a bit, so I'm giving her a little bit of tide space and also allowing me to have a rest as well.
And with the shoulders burning and my arms burning, I realised how much further I still had to go to land this fish on the boat.
There he is. I can see him out there. Got 100 meters left.
I can see him.
Oh, he's diving.
Yep, he's flapping around. How much further we got to go?
It's about 30 meters. Yeah, you're almost there. You're almost there.
Oh, Dad, you can do that.
You can see it from here.
Come on, use all your strength for this.
Believe me, mate, I am.
Finally, we got to see it next to the boat, and I suddenly realised how big the sailfish actually was.
Throw away the baby fish.
Baby fish is saved. Oh,
Lucky man, yeah. Yeah, lucky man. That's the biggest snowfish, yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm really lucky.
How often do you catch a sailfish?
yeah, so this is,
Rare?
this year is first one, yeah.
First one of the year.
First one of the year. Woo! First one of the year. To Dad.
Hey,
Unless
no.
I win something.
No, see, I gave you that one.
No.
When we got back to the dock, we saw the fish laid out and we're really proud of our work, not only because we caught the fish we set out to, but we also caught enough fish to feed the whole island. And not only that, we got to share some memories that our family will never forget.